Hello students, it's Miss Doucette here to tell you about your project for digital media, which is going to be done in Book Creator. Some of you have had the opportunity to use this before and some of you have not. So the very first thing that you want to do is make sure that you're signed in to your Google account. If you have not done that, below in the descriptions will be a link to a video for you to sign into that from home. Once you've done that, if you will click sign in on bookcreator.com, you will be taken to the page here where you'll be able to make and create a book. So the topic that I have for your books is to create a book chronicling, basically telling about your thoughts about the coronavirus and what you've been doing while you're at home. If you would like, you can also choose another topic on anything else that you would like to do. Just remember that your topics should be school appropriate, okay? So once you're here on Book Creator, you will click New Book, and you have the option of all of these different sizes in a regular book or in a comic book format. Okay, I'll start with the comic book format and I'll just choose a square book. What you're going to do next is, as you can see, this is your cover. You'll click the plus sign and you'll need to choose what you want your panels to look like. You can have all of these different panels. For my cover, I think I'll just have 2 panels. If you press this arrow, you will see that you have 2 more pages. Here's page 2 and here's page 3. If you would like to add pages, you just click the plus sign and it will add pages for you. If you would like to see all of your pages together, you can click that button there, pages, and to go back, you can go back right there. So I'm going to go back to page 1. Here's the cover. We can add speech bubbles, we can add thought bubbles, we can add text stickers. You can add shapes. You would just click on them. Of course, if you want to take it off, you just click on it and press your delete button like we do with most other things. And if you would like to put in any images, you can go here. If you have a camera, you can use the camera on your laptop. If you would like to record any words or narration, you can do that here. If I want to get an image, we'll click there, and then right here I can type in what I'm looking for. So let's say I'm going to have a superhero that's a super kitten, and I'll type in kitten and search for that image, and then I will choose one and then click select. And there's this kitten. It comes in really large, but remember, we can click on any of those circles and make that image smaller and bigger. Okay? So play around with these. See what you like here and what they do. Here's a pen. You have different pens with different strokes, different sizes, colors, glittery magic ink, eraser, paint bucket, and emojis. Okay? Of course, when you're done here, you'll see that button, done. Moving on to the next page, I would want to choose what panels that I would like for the second page. And once again, you can choose any of these that you like. Maybe you want to have a speech bubble in one of the panels. You can change your speech bubble bigger, wider, shorter, smaller. You can move the tail of it around as well. Stickers. There you go. And you can change those as well. You can also rotate items with this green button, green circle. We're going to go here to text. You can choose the style of the text that you want. Let's go with caption. And you'll type words in this box. Once you're done with those, done. Then you can move that around. You have the option to bold, italicize, underline. When you have text and you see here the I, you can make it bigger and smaller here. You can also bold here, italicize here. Want to change the font? You can change it here. Okay. You can go back. Want to change the color? You can change it here. Can go back. You can have shadows on the words if you want. And then you can move these from back to front if there's an image here. So let's go see how that works. We're going to go to page, the cover. And I'm going to insert some text. We'll put a title. Not supper, super. Super kitten. Alright. Whoops. And here we go. I can move this around. But if we go here and you see how we have these, see how I've moved that? We can move that around like so. Okay. We're going to go back to page 2. We're going to go back to the I. And you see here I'd clicked on page. You can actually put these lovely backgrounds on your pages so it looks more comic book like. You have many other choices to play with here. I advise you just take some time to click and see what they do. Okay? This will also read to you once you have completed your book. You can check that out. Okay, so I advise you to just try it out. Play and learn, like I always say in class, because the best way for you to understand how it works is to just get a feel for it. Now, some of you may need an invite code. I should have put this at the beginning, but I forgot. If you don't have the invite code, and I will put this in the classroom as well with your assignment, it is 5NSTB9S. And here's one of those times where we're going to practice digital citizenship. And this is for our classrooms only at Sinclair. So here it even tells us we want to keep this code safe and we don't want to share it on social media. Okay? If you have any questions whatsoever about this or your assignment, you can email me or join me for office hours. Make sure to click on the videos below if you need assistance. Bye.